Hello everybody and welcome. So my latest video was Is this the end for DU? Now it wasn't supposed to be a bash on Dual Universe, it was a quick take on the information that we received. So as I said on that video that I will be releasing a future video on any other information that we may find out, and we did. This video is a bit late, parenting, things like that have got in the way, usual life stuff, but here we are. I think NQ have got a little bit of a problem on their hand, and this has brought it into the forefront of most people's minds now. The problem is that they are never out in front of these issues, or never out in front of any information. We have to maybe kick up a fuss on the Discords, on the Twitters, on the forums, in videos, for them to actually release any kind of information, any kind of statements, whether those statements or information are good enough for us or not, which I think is it's a huge negative for NQ. I think in future, yeah, okay, might listen to just me, right? But in future, they need to be out ahead of these issues, out ahead of these problems, or any major changes within NQ or DU, because people are just going to scream from the rooftops and then they release information. This was all done on the 24th of March. 2 weeks before any kind of information, and the information we got was nothing. This is the problem. Communication. So this is information that myself and many others managed to find out. Sit back, take in the information, and ultimately it's your thoughts that count and your thoughts that matter. But I'd like to provide as much information that is real out there for you guys. With a quick thing, so extract from the meetings, so the minutes from the meeting as of 24th of March. So our initial thing of hearing about it on that French website, saying what was it? What did we say? 2nd or the 4th of April. So the general meeting takes notes from the resignation of Mr. Jean-Christophe Bailly from his mandate as chairman with effect from this day. It's been specified that in agreement with the strategic committee, the statutory notice period of 1 month will not be applied. So it's the General Assembly gives JC President full, final and unreserved discharge for his management of the 1st of January 2020 until this day and thanks him for the work done. The general meeting decides to appoint as of this day as chairman for indefinite period Nicholas Granatino. He declares and accepts the mission which has been entrusted to him, and there is no incompatibility or prohibition on this appointment. So the 24th of March was when JC was no longer president, which was a good week and a half before we all found out on the website, which the website was updated. But until we started kicking off, that is when they decided to put a post up on their forum. Right, at the time of this recording, the forums are down for most of us. I managed to find one person that has managed to get access to the forums, and he sent me the screenshots of everything I need for this video. Thank you, Rusty. So on Tuesday, the 6th of April, Noveans released some information to us all. Dear Noveans, we would like to address the recent speculation that have arisen in our community and openly disclose some changes that are happening at Noveans. First and foremost, Noveans continues to be supported by its long-term investors to allow it to launch Dual Universe in line with the original vision. It also puts us in a position to attract experienced talent to complement the team that's already in place so that we can continue to improve the game. Next week, we will share with you what we think our priorities should be for Dual Universe and how we hope to approach the development of the game with improved processes going forward. An important change to note that John Christoph, the founder of Novequark, has transitioned from the day-to-day management of the team to better focus on his position as a board member. Over the years since the creation of Novequark, JC has designed and set the standards for the structural and conceptual foundations of the game. And he feels now that a solid base is there for him to move forward and as a strategic advisor. The recent changes is the administrative presidency of the company only reflect the transition of JC to his new role. We're excited to have the team he has built deliver on his vision of the game. Rest assured that Novequark's future is in good hands, and there is a strong partnership between our long-term investors and our team. We believe that the future is bright for the game and for the company, and we cannot wait to tell you where we want to take Dual Universe. With our warmest regards, the Novequark team. So, right, let's break this down quickly. I'm not a white knight. I'm not a basher. I'm a realist, okay? There's some information in there that people might think, yay, that's awesome. Okay, right. So the important change to note that JC, the founder of Novequark, has transitioned from the day-to-day management. It didn't seem like a transition. It was very quick, okay? Obviously, we don't know what went on in the background, but now he's a board member, and then they're saying he's a strategic advisor. So basically, it's nothing. Okay, from what I see, this is nothing. JC is just there shouting over someone's shoulder now and again. Maybe no one has to listen to him. He's an advisor. This was his baby. He built this for, what was it, 7 years? Okay, I'm not sure. They said they're going to release some information to us next week. So hopefully in the next few days. Okay, we know that 0.25 patch is just hitting the PTS server. Where's the rest of 0.24? Partnership strong between our long-term investors and our team. I'd hope so. The person who's now taken control of Novequark, who's now the president of Novequark, is your main investor. Okay, so that's by the by. Obviously, it's going to be a strong partnership. He's embedded in the company now, full time. This bit of information is nothing. It's what we already knew, and they had to release something, and all they've done is put it onto their forums. The proof will be in the pudding, guys. The proof will be in the pudding, and what I mean by that is their next couple of updates, or the next major update, 0.25. How well's that going to go? JC tweeted out this forum post saying, "Don't worry, I won't be far," and that's the last that we've heard from JC. So I'd like to know what they're going to share with us for the future of Dual Universe, their priorities, and how they approach the development of the game with the improved processes going forward. The communication on this side of it has been next to none, in my eyes. But this is a lot of my own personal views, and views that I've also spoken to other community members about, and seen a lot of posts about, some people talking, me having conversations with people. We forced our hands to actually speak about this, and this post was to me a nothingness. But as we said, well, as I've said, the proof will be in the future, where in the next few months, next 2, 3, 4 months probably max, we'll see what's going to happen and what their updates are, if they're any decent or not, if they can pull back their playbase. I think it's a very sticky time for Dual Universe, a very sticky time for NQ. I just hope, I really do hope that this game will grow and improve. Thank you, guys. Stay safe out there, stay happy, and stay humble.